Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to this first EFT and high vibes session with me. So this is going out on Sunday. I'm recording it earlier so that I can send it out with my Sunday morning newsletter, the empowerment newsletter. So that's for my paid subscribers, but the free subscribers will still see the video because I'm going to put it in the preview area. So whichever you're signed up for, if you're watching on the newsletter from the newsletter, then thanks for being with me. So this is a new thing that I am going to be doing. I'm going to aim today for around 20 minutes with you. So initially I put this event up on Eventbrite, but I'm not very techy, and it was just all seemed quite confusing to me. You know, I've tried it out with I've been doing trials with my son, and it's okay one-to-one because I used it with coaching, but then when you start adding new people in I don't think it's going to, with my technical knowledge, I don't think it's going to work the way that I wanted it to. And also, when I put the event out there, I don't like recording events if they have other people on them as well. So I didn't want to record it and then post it on YouTube or something like that. And a lot of people were saying, oh, is there going to be a replay? So I decided to scrap that idea. It wasn't sitting right with me, and try this instead. So I hope that you'll enjoy it, and let me know what you think. Let me know about the length of time. Do you want it to be slightly longer? Do you want it to be like the half an hour that I originally thought it was going to be? Do you want it to be shorter? Let me know. So let's do some high vibing together. So I've got my crystals here. Let me show them really quickly. That's my blue goldstone. I love this. This is what I think of this as my miracle crystal. Love this. So we've got the energy from the crystals, and energy travels. You know, so they're my crystals. If you've got your own crystals, use them. I talk to my crystals all the time, which you might think is a bit weird, but I got this idea from the podcast Canny Crystals. So go and check that out. Canny Crystals. It's really nice. And, you know, he talks to his crystals, and I talk to mine anyway, but I've started doing it more, and I tell them what I want them to help me with. So that's what I call my miracle crystal, the blue goldstone. This isn't really an empowerment crystal. This is like self-love. It's rose quartz. Then I've got I can never remember the name of this one. I just think it's beautiful. That's the opalite. I always want to call it selenite, and I know it's not, but it's beautiful. It shimmers. It's just so beautiful. All of these are really good for empowerment and raising your vibrations. You've got the amethyst there. It's a pretty standard, all-rounder amethyst. And then you've got the clear quartz. Now, clear quartz is really good for amplifying all of that. So those are my empowerment crystals. So I've got that energy. Yeah, I've asked for the energy of the crystals to work for me today, and to send that out to you guys as well. So that's giving us a little bonus as well. So don't worry if you've not got crystals. Let me know if you do like crystals though, because I love chatting crystals. So I'm going to share with you, before I start with the EFT and things like that, I'm going to share with you it's a story that Abraham Hicks, so Esther and Jerry Hicks, so Jerry's no longer with us, but they are like massive in the law of attraction world. Now, when I first came across them, it was way too woo-woo for me. It was like, they channel messages. Esther channels messages, and it was all too woo-woo for me. I didn't get it. I wasn't in the right place to get it now. But then over the years, I came to understand more about their work. and the messages they tell about the law of attraction. And one of the stories that they tell is about a canoe. So these friends go and they're in the canoe and they're going downstream and it's all nice and easy, and they've got the oars in the boat and it's all going well. And then one of them says, well, we need to paddle upstream. And this, well, why? And they said, well, because this is just lazy. This is being lazy and we're not achieving anything. So they start paddling, and then it's really, really hard work. They're going against the current and it's really hard work. So they lift up the oars and go downstream again. I've shortened that story a lot for you today. But the message is go with the flow. Okay. We seem to be conditioned as human beings. I think society often tells us, you know, if it's not hard work, you're not going to achieve anything. If it's not hard work, it's not worth anything. And that's not true. That is so not true. I'm taking my glasses. My son tells me I should never wear glasses when I'm recording. But with the law of attraction, you don't need to, it doesn't need to be hard work. It really doesn't need to be hard work. The happier you are, the more in flow you are, the more things are just flowing nicely. That's when you're going to manifest the things that you want. When things are constantly a struggle, you've probably got some sort of like limiting beliefs. You know, there are definitely things that I work hard. You know, I work. No, that's not right. I put a lot of effort into my business, but there's a kind of belief that, you know, you need to work hard. You need to work really, really hard. Yes, I put a lot of time and a lot of effort into my business, but actually it's when things are going smoothly, when things just feel right, that's when everything's just working great for me and for my business. So I wanted to just drop that in there, a little thing for you to think about before we get started. So let's get tapping. So if you can stand up. I wanted to sit down today because I don't want to be sort of like all over the place. You guys know what I mean. If you've been watching my videos, I can get a bit all over the place. So let's start tapping. If you're new to EFT, we're tapping on special meridian points. These are like little doorways into your energy body. So keep tapping while I just talk, because it's raising your vibrations, it's improving your energy. If you have low energy, low vibrations, you feel well, and you're definitely not going to attract the things that you want. The more you can raise your energy, raise your vibrations, it's pretty much the same thing, then you are going to be much more of a match for attracting wonderful things into your life. And, you know, if you're focusing on attracting specific things into your life, you are much more able to allow those into your life when your vibrations are high. So just keep tapping for me while I talk. So if you can imagine throwing a pebble into a pond, and you get that ripple effect, don't you? So when we tap, when we do EFT, you're working on your own energy body, but it doesn't stop just here. It doesn't stop with your body. Your energy, your vibrations have a ripple effect, and they travel far and wide. They certainly affect the people that you're in close contact with, but energy travels. So it doesn't matter if you're the other side of the world. We can do this energy work, and it's all good, you know, because energy doesn't need to be me and you sat next to each other. Sorry. Oh, sorry. I'm going to have a little drink of water. My cough sounds way worse than it is. Everybody always tells me I sound like a dog barking when I cough. And it's really not that bad. It's just a little tickle that I get. I'm not really supposed to have the animals, but I'm definitely not getting rid of them. So here we go. Oh, just noted, this is my, this is always a real, like, high vibe crystal. The black tourmaline helps to get rid of any negative energy that's like coming towards you. And the citron, it's just like super success crystal. It's brilliant, absolutely brilliant. So when we're tapping, you're affecting the environment around you. Okay, you're raising the energy of your own energy, you're raising your own vibrations, and you're spreading that around. So that's an amazing thing that you can do every day. Okay, so let's do this, okay? So I'm tapping today to feel amazing. I'm tapping to raise my vibrations. I'm tapping for the most wonderful day today. And that energy is going to spill over into all areas of my life. Okay. Let's slow that down again because I realised I was doing that really quickly. You don't have to say this if you don't want to. You can just listen along with me. So I'm tapping today to raise my vibrations and to spread this positive energy all around me for an amazing day. Thank you. I like to say thank you because we're asking the universe for all the things that we want. We're asking the universe for us to feel amazing. So thank you. Okay. And you can say that to, some people are religious and they want to say it to a certain religious figure. I tend to say it to the universe or to my angels. Say thank you to whoever you want to say it to. Okay, raising our vibrations, feeling amazing. With every breath I take, I feel more and more amazing. All of this EFT tapping, every time I spend time working on my energy, I feel amazing. I'm raising my vibrations so that I am a match for the most amazing things. I'm a match for feeling amazing. I'm a match for all the wonderful things in the world. However I want to feel, I'm a match for it. Raising our vibrations, collectively as a group and individually. Sending this positive energy around our homes, out into the community, out across the world. How amazing is that we can do that? That is so amazing. Raising our vibrations, feeling awesome. You can tap with one hand, both hands. I mean, some points are only for like 1 point, but you can tap with 2 hands. Go back up to the forehead point. Miss that bit out. Doesn't matter if you miss some of the points out or get them a bit jumbled up. Just keep going. Feeling amazing. Feeling incredible. I know that I'm improving my energy. This is the miracle point. Tip of the nose. It's what we call the miracle point. I love doing this. Just imagine all of the miracles drawing to you and you're allowing them, allowing all the wonderful things that life has to offer. Feeling amazing. Feeling absolutely wonderful. Really on top of the world. We release any resistance You can tap the sides of the hands if you want. If that's easier for you, if you like that better. Sometimes that's what I do. I'm very much led by what I feel in the actual moment, by what I include and what I say, that kind of thing. Feeling absolutely awesome. I am awesome. We, all of us in this group watching today, we are awesome. Raising our vibrations, feeling awesome, feeling so incredible, and welcoming in miracles, welcoming in all of the things that we want for ourselves, and just sending out positive vibes around the world. Amazing day. We're setting ourselves up for the most amazing day. All is well and we are amazing. We're going to finish off with a phrase that was very traditionally used with EFT. Not always so much these days, but today I wanted to say it. Thank you for all the wonderful things in my life. Thank you to everyone watching here today. I love and accept myself. I love and accept myself. Oh, shake your hands out. Okay, shake your hands out. So the reason that we used to say I love and accept myself a lot, or something very similar to that with EFT, and over the years people realised that could sometimes bring up different emotions. So like, for example, if you're tapping on a phobia, like a fear of heights, and then you start saying I love and accept myself, it's like, whoa, what's that got to do? You can clear a fear of heights with EFT without loving and accepting yourself. But we're here in this high vibe group today, and I really, really, really want you guys to love and accept yourselves. That doesn't mean that you have to be perfect. It doesn't mean that your life has to be perfect. It just means that you are willing to love and accept yourself with all your flaws, with anything that goes wrong in your life. You're still willing to love and accept yourself. Okay, that unconditional love that is so powerful. We want unconditional love from other people, but we need to give it to ourselves first. So let's finish off with an affirmation and an affirmation. Affirmations are positive statements we can say to ourselves. There was that when you were a kid, someone kept saying something negative to you, like, oh, you're no good at that. Over time, you start to believe those things sometimes. So we want to be always saying messages to ourselves that uplift us and inspire us and make us feel amazing, help us to be the person we want to be, help us to create the life that we want to have. So we can let's just tap on the side of the hand and say our affirmation. I am an incredible person. I have a wonderful life. I am amazing. Okay, thank you. So, and let's do our affirmation. So affirmations are questions. They're kind of designed to trick your subconscious mind into thinking that something is already real. So my affirmation today for all of us is, why do I feel so amazing today? And you can take that through. Why is my life so amazing? Why am I so amazing? start a spiral with the affirmations and with the affirmations. Let one lead on to another and another and another and another. Because when you do that, it becomes so natural to instantly go to those positive thoughts, those positive questions, rather than letting those negative Nellies jump in. We all get them from time to time. I certainly get them, and I've been doing this mindset work and energy work for years and years and years, but I still get them. It's just normal for most people. But the trick is to spot it as quickly as you can and then swap it for something better feeling. So if you spot something you think, that's not a very helpful thought, that's a low energy thought, start saying positive affirmations or affirmations, and keep, start that cycle going, that positivity cycle, so that it pushes out those negative thoughts. Because if you just say one affirmation or one or two, the negative thoughts are still lingering around and they can jump back in again and start a negative cycle. So we want positivity. We want to feel amazing. If you don't feel amazing at any stage through the week, drop me a message and I'll jump on and help you as best I can, as soon as I can. Obviously, we might be in different time zones, so keep that in mind. And I do have other time commitments, but as soon as I can, I will drop you a message, link to something on the blog. I've got hundreds of EFT scripts on the blog, or link to another video on YouTube. Okay, we're past the 20 minutes and I am going to leave it there. I hope you've enjoyed it. Keep tapping, just tap in all the good stuff that you want to feel. Walk around your room, drink your water. Your water helps with the flow of energy. As you drink your water, put your hands around it and tell it how you want to feel. Tell it what you want to manifest in your life, as if you've already got it, as if you expect it to come to you, okay? And then drink it. The water helps with your energy flow. So these are just really, really little simple tips to just keep filling your mind with positivity, keep improving your energy flow, keep raising your vibrations. Have a fantastic week. I'll catch up with you in the Facebook group or in the comments below. Comment on the newsletter. I'll drop links for the newsletter and the Facebook group below if you want to join me there as well. Have fun. Bye. Mwah.